Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on Tampa Bay. Just about set to go, and on the mound now, Jim Palmer. What do we have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Brooks Baldwin throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And now it's Luis Robert. Palmer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Lenny Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. Ripped. Towards third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Started to swing, held up. Popped up. Mydroff settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Todd Helton will hit next. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
And a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And that one almost hit him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses. And that's outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Out, space is empty. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped. Ruth hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Jose Siri. Iriarte back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. High chopper to 3rd. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Popped up first base side. Elko sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball,
just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the air, center field. Taylor settles underneath it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Tim Elko swings through that one.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4. strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the batter now, Edgar Caro. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
One down. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now Matthew Lugo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one above the zone.
1 and 2's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Chop back up the middle. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. Now this is in the air down the line. That is the inning. As we go to the top.
Now pitching, Vida.
Blue, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The delivery to Robert. Got him swinging, and one gone. Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. 4th inning underway, no score. And that one fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri snags it for the 2nd out. Benintendi to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Agustin Ramirez. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. A Around first, heading for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one in the air. My drop. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
That to right. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Foul ball there. Blue winds and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So digging in, Tim Elko. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Right side, and that's a foul ball. Goes down looking. And here's the catcher, Ed. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Iriarte back to work. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. So up next, Matthew Lugo.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Grounder might be 2. Elko to second. Back to first. Double play. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Chase Mydrop. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Caminero hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Cal gets it over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Robert in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 and 2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Junior Caminero. On the ground right side. Sosa in plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now, James Wood. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton, 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2. Jose Siri digs in now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slides for the stop, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Lenin Sosa. That's way outside. Ball 1. Agnos, a 6-foot righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Right through there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. That one the other way, Sosa. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2. In this one. That one misses. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Matthew Lugo getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Topman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here. Here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. And there's a strike on the outside corner. In the air to left center, Lugo. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. It away for the out, and there's 2 down. And here is Edgar Caro, and there's a foul ball. On the ground, Caminero over to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Swings through the sweeper.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the DH, James Wood. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. We go to the 9th.
Now pitching, Justin.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. May comes set. Foul ball still 0-2. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away. Luis Robert now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Will back to work. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jose Siri will hit next. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
That misses the
2-2.
zone. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Tachman makes the catch. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andrew Bennett, runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
1-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch misses. And the runner's coming home. Bunting for a hit. Caminero. He's safe. On with a bunt single. So up next, Mike Tachman. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Miguel Castro.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Foul ball.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pelican bees, a little thick thing, keep it got a that she shot you with daters. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the legions. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit, just to the say about watching.